Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. The Yobe State Emergency Management Agency has said that recent flash floods left one person dead and 2,634 residents across the state affected. It also said that 14 communities had so far been affected by the disaster. The Executive Secretary of the agency, Mohammed Goje, who spoke while responding to the flood in the Pitik-Skum local government area of the state, following a heavy rainfall in collaboration with the National Management Agency, however, said that work was in progress. And the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has urged Nigerians to participate in the continuous voter registration, saying the permanent voter card is the most powerful tool for building a new Nigeria. In a post via X, Obi said eligible voters should not underestimate the power of their PVC, which he described as, in quotes, the voice of the voiceless, the shield of the weak, and the weapon of the poor against injustice and bad leadership, end of quote. And the All Progressives Congress Lagos State Chapter says its overwhelming victory in Saturday's by-elections across 16 federal and state constituencies has re-energized, refocused, and made it ready for the 2027 elections. He added that the victory in the by-election was a resounding message of the party's dominance and a reference point for President Bola Tinubu's administration. An ad hoc committee of the House of Representatives has lamented the Barrow Inland Port in Niger State, despite heavy investment, exists more on paper than in reality, following its commissioning by former President Muhammadu Buhari in 2019. Former Deputy Speaker of the House, Ahmed Wase, made the remark when the House Ad Hoc Committee on the Rehabilitation and Operationalization of Barrow Inland Port, led by Honorable Saidu Abdullahi, visited Governor Umaru Bago at the Niger State Government House during an oversight inspection of the facility. And on business, new statistics by the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries August 2025 monthly oil reports have shown that Nigeria was able to sustain its crude oil production for 2 months straight, a little above the 1.5 million barrels per day cut quota set for it by the group. The country's average daily oil production rose to 1.505 million barrels per day in June and 1.50507 million barrels per day in July, respectively, from 1.453 million barrels per day in May. And in other countries, a tragic incident unfolded off the coast of Karaburan, Izmir, as 4 irregular migrants lost their lives after falling into the sea from a rubber boat, while 2 others were rescued alive. According to a statement commission released on the Turkish Coast Guard Command's official website, a distress signal was received from a rubber boat carrying irregular migrants in the Aegean Sea late on Sunday. And finally on sports, 20 teams will compete in the 2025/2026 Nigerian Premier Football League season, scheduled to kick off on Friday, August 22nd, 2025. This season, marking the 54th edition of Nigeria's Top Flight Football League and the 36th since its professionalization, promises an exciting campaign under its current branding. And those are the major stories from our newsroom at the moment. We'll bring you more updates at the top of the hour.